What's going on, everybody? We are back with Starfield, and we have to go to Hope Town here because we're investigating as to why that farm was being attacked. Turns out there was a stolen ship from, I guess, the Hope Town Ship Company or whatever the fuck they were called. So we got to see what is going on here with the Freestar Collective. And then, if you remember in the last episode, Sarah is wanting to go find her crew's ship crash site so she can place them in a proper burial. We also got a new ship in the last episode, so very cool. We definitely needed a fucking ship upgrade. That was without saying.
We should swing by Hope Tech Star Yard and see if they have anything interesting for sale.
I don't have any more caps, so this ship cost me about... I keep calling it caps, and I'll probably do it forever. This ship cost me about 69,000 credits. So we're pretty bone-ass dry on credits right now.
Excuse me. A little desperate here.
I remember meeting Ron Hope once. Idealistic and perhaps a bit of a dreamer.
All right, Adela.
But you have to admire what he's accomplished.
Oh, God. I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse. Where to start? So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. Just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face? You get it then. So, I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment? Slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since. It gets even worse. A tracker just landed, and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker? You are the best! This slate has everything they know about me. It's not.
We're not going to do this right now, but...
He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
Alright, we'll do that later. I'm going to keep on the mission that we're on.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
Alright, we'll go to Hope Tech. See if anybody knows anything about the ship. Alright, hello.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
Nope.
Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened them up for you.
Yeah.
You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free. His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Hope, or whoever the fuck.
Ron Hope certainly embodies the saying, spared
I'm
no
guessing the Marshal
expense.
already told you this, but I'll say it anyway. Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar.
Did I accidentally... Just go ahead and take all this off for now. Just so we look a little more professional.
I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire
Dust
about the
except for the
man.
factory.
Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't be.
Hang on a second. What the fuck is going on? That ambient music is getting on my nerves. It's like overly loud.
Pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. This is a douchebag. I'm gonna fucking tell him. I don't give that much of a shit.
All the way up.
My loyalty is to
Is
her.
it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
It's a good point. Let's just fucking go, dude.
Off-worlders. Nothing good ever comes from them.
Say that again, motherfucker. I'll knock you out.
I guess I could offer double shifts. It'll push payroll pretty high, but I think it's a worthwhile trade-off. As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Hello.
Talk to Elaine about the scavenger.
How you doing?
It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Burchett. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Free Star Rangers. At last. Ah, damn good to see you, Mia. I think we're done here, Burchett.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Free Star Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better. That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors.
I don't give a damn about your position.
I'm glad we understand each other.
I'm not certain why you choose to back this Free Star elitist snob, but that's your choice. I'll back your play, but I don't have to like it.
Great.
Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind. No, what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this
You get your organization
doesn't
tightened up,
happen
dickwad.
again. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can. Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist. What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. HopeTech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know. No, nothing at all. It was just a standard Hope Tech cargo holder.
I think it was this guy,
Not
man.
that it didn't have great value, mind you. Hope Tech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. Now, you can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes. We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen. Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on Hope Tech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
Well, heavy is the head that wears the crown. I'm sure the burden of responsibility for your workers is an inconvenience, Mr. Hope. But the deputy has responsibilities as well.
Despite what you think, I have great respect for the badge and the difficult choices that come with it. But my primary concern is for the welfare of my people. I'm glad we understand one another.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
Sure. Let's talk. In private. Away from this ass clown. So Sarah doesn't like the fact we're helping this guy, which is not good.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail. Yeah, me too. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place. He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there. No problem. Good luck on Neon, Deputy.
Okay. So we got some experience there. Very nice. So, looks like we're headed to Neon. This quest is taking a little bit of a lengthy turn here, but that's fine. It's interesting. I still think that motherfucker has something to do with it. I don't trust that guy. And I think Sarah Morgan, Sarah's got a keen eye for fucking douchebaggery, so.
Let's, stay away from Ebbside. The locals there don't exactly appreciate the tourists.
Let's head this way. Freestar Rangers Outpost. The Freestar Rangers are fucking everywhere.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you? The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here. But this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us. You're not listening. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace and make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Law enforcement isn't exactly welcome in Neon, but that shouldn't deter you from your duty.
Rookies.
I'm proud of you. Without duty and honor, you'd have nothing left.
Well, at least you got some
Your stolen
points
ship
back.
would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free. Come on.
Alright, follow this guy. Some shady folks here. So we gotta go through a loading zone, which is always scary in Bethesda games. We'll see if the fucking NPC can make it out of here. We haven't, honestly, I will say this, and we've been playing for a while now, and this has been a pretty buggy, free experience.
Yeah,
I will say that.
Reports. You learn quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried...
So yeah, pretty bug-free, honestly. I mean, there was that one thing where Sarah kind of glitched through the wall, but other than that, I'll give Bethesda credit. I mean, the game at this magnitude, at this little bugs, is pretty impressive.
I need to impress that upon you.
I'm sure they're there, I just haven't seen them yet.
Justice is absolute. Concerns me, Deputy. It's never that simple. Justice can mean different things to different people, and laws can be interpreted and debated. A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
You could put them in the home.
Well, I guess there is always interpretations of the law, right? What you looking at, Four Eyes? Is this cat here?
Hey, Billy. Got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need? A stolen Hope Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
I suppose we shouldn't be surprised that he's asking for something in return.
Credits ain't really what I need. There is something you could do for me.
If he won't even accept credit, I worry about what he's going to ask us to do.
I know shit.
I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? Please, I'm begging you. Just hear me out. I've got nowhere else to turn, and I'm running out of time. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
Well, that's terrible. You shouldn't be responsible for your brother's debts.
Yeah? Well, tell that to Goodman, because he doesn't seem to care. He just wants his money. From where I'm standing, seems like our problems are intertwined like a couple of fuel lines in a thruster assembly.
I'm gonna try to get out of doing the, oh my god.
I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay? I hear you.
I need to hit 3 here. Fuck!
I wish I could, but if anybody found out I told you, I'm sorry, but this is my life we're talking about. If you were in my position, I'm sure you'd feel the same. I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's
Fucking kill
holed
this
up in one of
guy.
the warehouses on Ebb side. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
God damn it. Now we gotta fucking get this key from this fucking guard. Alright. I was hoping just to pass that speech check so I don't have to do this shit. What the hell? Alright. We're cooking. I'm gonna put my suit back on because I don't know if we're gonna have a fight here, and I really don't want to get melted. You know what I noticed? That you don't have any like conditions, like your gear doesn't break down. I don't think it doesn't seem like so.
Oh, it smells horrible down here. Oh, how can these workers stand the smell of rotten fish and goodness knows what else?
Alright, let's see here. Alright. Figure out how to get over this way. What the fuck? This is a weird one. Ah, okay. Sort of a hidden path. Sometimes I get lost in these games. Alright, man bun.
This is private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property. Nah, I don't think so. Neon's got a ranger, and you ain't him. Do you now?
Let's see here.
I'm not
Motherfucker.
falling for that. You're not getting past me.
I gotta boost my speech up.
No, I can't. Sorry. Okay.
Alright, well, we made it.
To make an exception for you. You go
Strong
in,
arm. I didn't want to lose
talk
1,000
them,
credits,
and then
but
you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral.
you want to bet on that?
Here, this will get you in.
Well, I got some credits, so I couldn't spare them, but I'd rather not have to constantly pay. Plus, I need to pass these speech checks so I can take the next level.
Something I can do for you, friend.
God.
Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you? It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
What an absolute imbecile. He's clearly mocking us.
Billy can't pay the debt, you and you know it. Let this one go.
If you're attempting to appeal to my good nature, you're proceeding under a false premise. You see, in my line of work, it doesn't exactly pay to be soft. What's your stake in this anyway? But you're making it my business. I have a legal right to collect what's owed to me. No law is being broken here.
4,000. Alright, so we got 3 options. I don't particularly want to start a fight here, so let's try this.
Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it.
Holy fuck. Yeah, we're gonna have to pay it off.
Let's just calm down now. I know all about
Alright, one last shot here. Alright.
Ain't no need for that. I suppose I could make an exception. It's just this once, you understand. Just promise me you'll keep my compassionate nature a secret. Folks might try to take advantage.
Alright, so that's done. I mean, there's only a handful of them in here. We could have fucking killed them pretty easily, but no point in getting in a shootout right now if we don't have to.
You better watch it.
Fuck you. Machine Gun Kelly look like, bitch.
Beats me.
It's fast travel. Apparently not. And go through here, it looks like. Oh, weird. La-ta-tee, la-ta-ta. Every time you fall from too far, they like make a comment.
Hey, keep your nose clean. Last thing I want.
Did you talk to Goodman? Yeah, I figured he wouldn't want to make an enemy of the Freestar Rangers. Glad the badge still means something around here.
The Syndicate doesn't worry all that much about the Rangers. I think our new deputy here is just a real smooth talker.
Okay, time for me to keep my end of the bargain.
Better, you
The woman
bitch.
you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit, and she's been throwing money around, so it must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Alright. Let's do it. Sarah's a little late to the party there. Let's head around this way. It's that upper platform, so I hope we're going the right way. It's a fucking apartment. The fuck? May have to go through. Okay.
Give me your honest opinion.
Ah, here we go.
I can...
Alright, see what this fucking place,
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right?
nice little bar.
Stuff or not?
Love your fit. It may not work.
Hey, bitch.
A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
I will kill you, lady.
Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the Ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me?
No.
I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
Please, I just need information that could help save lives. Or you're in trouble, Grace. You'd better start talking, taking this seriously.
A time or two, maybe more. And yet here I am, walking free. That remains to be seen. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right? All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay? Hey, all I did was provide them with transportation. They didn't say anything about where they were going or why. Look, I wouldn't have got involved if I thought anyone would be hurt. I've got no love for violence.
Not asking questions is just as bad as giving consent. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't. It's not that simple.
Oh boy.
Maybe. Need to think about it.
So we got 2 more tries left.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
Glad you're starting to come around to my point of view.
You
Fuck
think I'm
me.
a pushover? I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger, then I can't trust anyone, right? I was approached by a woman named Maya.
Oh, we failed, we still got it, so.
Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a
damn,
ship
man, this is a
right
fucking...
out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know? Works for me.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go. Suits me. I'm getting too old for this line of work. Besides, I'm going out on a high note. Ain't many can say they grabbed a ship right out of Hope Tech. Should make a good story for the kids one day.
Okay. I gotta go back to Aquila City. Alright. This is, this quest is spiraling out of control. This keeps getting deeper and deeper. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna link back to the guy who, Mr. fucking Hove or whatever. He's in on it. So, I don't know what his motives would be yet, but I'm pretty sure he's involved in one way or the other.
How Aquila City reminds me of Neon, with the wealth planted in the middle and the poor at the periphery.
Word to the wise, avoid the stretch.
Alright, let's go to the Rock. So there's a ship upgrade, and I didn't realize this, but there's a ship upgrade where you can sort of do like a VATS lock on specific parts of the ship. So
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
we may want to go that route at some point. I can never remember where these second set of stairs are. There. I don't need to talk to him just yet.
Our newest deputy. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
I didn't really care for it.
What? You serious? Well, that's a first. I guess not everyone likes to have a good time. Speaking of which, on to
Not in this
business.
playthrough, anyways.
So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful? Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find. You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to Daniel Blake. Tell him what's going on.
Let's talk for a minute. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech? Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress. Good. Stay focused on the task at hand and don't take your eye off the target. That's how a ranger should think. What did you learn from this starship thief?
Scored big time, got the names of 2 high-ranking first members, Maya Cruz and Marco.
Well done, Deputy. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I could give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move. Like what? Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation. Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there. Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Okay. So now what? Go to the Red Mile. Alright, so we got 2 different things here. I'll just go here, it's fine. This is still in Freestar Collective space, so should be relatively, like, safe. How long it's gonna take to fly through.
Craziest bar fight?
It's coming up pretty quick.
3 spacers got the drop on me. Flipped the table. Found good use for a butter knife. Dull, but surprisingly effective.
You've entered the clinic space. Please dock or leave the area clear for incoming patients.
Spit. Everyone freaked out. 2 shots and I went back to my sandwich.
Nice.
Get a little closer to Doc.
Butter knife.
Yeah. You win this round, Andreja.
Go ahead and dock up. See if we can find anything. I wish I could level up because I could really use one more point in speech here because I'm sure I'm going to talk my way into getting information here. Especially if you said they're private and...
Ma'am, I'm just the courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvat, how long?
Let's see if this guy will help us out.
Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation. Yep, I'm pretty well caught up on things. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic? Well, every ranger knows it's important to trust your instincts. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, Deputy.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times.
Alright, let's go, Ben. Ben! Oh my god. I was just talking about glitches and I jinxed myself. Ben!
Not exactly a hotbed of criminal. Hey there, Ari. Working hard or hardly working?
Oh my goodness.
Well, the deputy here could use some help. Came looking for someone who might be a patient. Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Alright, well. He was talking to no. What the fuck? Alright, well.
If you run into those ecliptic jerks.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues.
And they like to use old abandoned facilities as outposts. You know, the ones left over from the colony war?
Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related.
Fucking
Still,
bad.
it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after? Former soldier, huh? Yeah, they say war changes people forever. Makes me sad, the thought of soldiers who come home and don't fit in anymore. The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her? That should help narrow things down. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
It's not gonna fucking cooperate. Excuse me.
A couple of years on duty here, and anyone would be qualified to run any other hospital in the settled systems.
Okay, give me just a minute here.
Everything good? We're here to help.
Fuck off.
Maya Cruz. Maya Cruz. Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here. Okay, finally. Here we go. Oh. No matches found for a Maya Cruz.
Oh, yeah.
If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman. Yeah. Let me think for a second. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... what's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful. I'll keep looking, see if I can turn up anything else useful.
Alright. I'm glad they're keen on keeping their patients' info confidential and they're fucking just ratting everybody out.
These poor people.
Clearly in the wrong room.
I can't imagine suffering from something no
She don't
one
look like her.
understands.
I'm gonna go to the other one first.
It must be terribly frightening for them.
This place makes me feel awful cooped up. Oh, I miss having my hands in the soil.
Well, hey, I'm trying to talk to you, fucking asshole. Get up!
Why, hello. Are you here to keep me company? I do hope so. I can't get any of these doctors or nurses to slow down and just chat for a while. They all claim they're too busy. Ranger business? Oh, I can't imagine what for. Unless you're here to track down that no-account husband of mine, that is. You'd think he could be bothered to pay me a visit once in a while.
Might have made their own choice.
Given I've been here as long as I have. But no. All I get is the occasional letter apologizing because he's too busy to run the farm all by himself. So hire some help, I tell him. And then all he wants to do is complain about how my medical bills ate up all our money. Ugh.
Perhaps we should move on.
You want to talk about questions, Well, I've got plenty of those. Starting with how come these so-called doctors can't find anything wrong with me? I've got no end of pains. Headaches, sore knees, a sore back, digestive problems, and all manner of other ailments.
I don't think it's her.
I keep telling them I must have caught some kind of alien virus. But these fool doctors can't figure it out. I'd had test after test for 3 months straight, and I'm damn near broke from the cost of staying here. If you're looking for someone who's done something wrong, how about if I'm gonna be frank? I suppose...
I don't really give a fuck what she has to say anymore. I gotta move on.
I thought... Yes, me.
She just keeps yapping. Holy hell. Jesus fucking Christ. You.
Excuse me. What gives you the right to come in here? You're not my attending physician. Get out before I call for security. I don't know what you could possibly want with me. Believe me, I hadn't intended to stay here. I'm a courier. I was transporting certain sensitive documents here to the clinic. My ship was intercepted by pirates. I escaped, but not without damage to my life support systems. By the time I reached the clinic, I was barely alive. I was rescued and placed in intensive care. That was 2 days ago. Well, the nature of my work requires a certain level of discretion, much as yours does. I've shared all that I'm willing to share with you, Deputy. I mean, it might be okay.
Let's see here.
Maybe so.
I gotta hit a 2 here. God
no,
damn it. I can't do speech checks. Fuck me. I'm just gonna kill the bitch.
I see that you still have doubts. If you don't believe me, then ask Mr. Miller at the desk. He can verify who I am and how I came to be here.
God damn it. When am I gonna level up again?
Hey, how'd it go? Did you have any luck? As a matter of fact, I do. I made some progress digging through the patient records, and I have one more lead for you. Her name's Catalina Rivera. She was rushed into surgery for some kind of emergency procedure. I probably shouldn't say this, but she was in real bad shape. The good news is, she seems to fit your suspect's profile. The bad news is that she's a guest in our VIP wing. That area is restricted to authorized clinic personnel. Even I can't go in there. Yeah, well, I don't think the doctors here care all that much about where the Rangers are supposed to go. Dr. Cassidy's in charge of the VIP wing.
About to start shooting this place up. That's what I'm about to do.
Unfortunately, he's a real stickler for the rules, and the rules say no visitors without prior arrangement. You didn't hear this from me, but I happen to know that he keeps a spare access card somewhere in his office. Hope that helps you.
Motherfucker.
If you need assistance, please see Ari Miller at the desk.
Yes. What do you want? I'm sorry, but we don't permit unscheduled visitors to that area. You'll need to ask whoever it is that you wish to visit to make arrangements with me.
Who exactly are you? And I require you to respect my authority as a senior doctor here.
Oh, these guys are about to all get killed.
The answer is no. The rules are the rules, no exceptions.
Oh my goodness. Are we really going to let this bureaucrat block our progress?
No.
Oh, I wasn't aware.
I suppose if I can't trust a colleague, then I can't trust anyone.
This will get you in. Conduct your investigation
All
quickly
right, well,
and without disruption.
luckily we had enough medicine to get
I
through.
do hope you won't make me regret this.
You're gonna make me blow your fucking head off, so what you're gonna do.
1 week without something new.
Alright. Let's rock and
Stopping
roll.
at the clinic to do a bit of xeno research,
What
eh?
the fuck?
Count me in.
What just shot me? He's got hit by something, but I don't know what shot me. Huh. That was weird. Shit. You alright, Sarah? Yeah, she's fine. Let's see what happened here. Patient terminal. Okay. It's granted. Treatment continues to be an issues persist. Prognosis is not optimistic. Patient seems to use anxious. That's okay. What the hell? Folder. I don't know what the fuck happened here. We got shot when we first came in here, but then there's nobody around. Unless it was the clinic staff. This is strange. Search for clues. Decryption sequence complete. Maya. The Rangers are on to us. They're going to find you. And when they do, an alias won't protect you. The best bet is to hunker down somewhere safe. Your hideout in the old asteroid mine should be ideal. Maybe steal one of the clinic's emergency ships if you need a quick escape. I know you don't have much time. The operation's almost over. Thanks for helping see it through. And if I don't get the chance to tell you in person, I am eternally grateful for your brave service and loyalty to the unit. It has been an honor. Major Hall. Ay, 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 ay. We just like... Golly Moses, man. Fuck me. This is a nightmarish. I mean... I don't mind that these are a little longer, but Jesus Christ. West is taking us all over the fucking place.
Ahoy, Captain.
Hello.
What did you need?
Sarah, please. Good work dealing with those merchants in Freestar Space.
Oh, yeah? And...
What? I read your report. They sent thanks. Good job.
Good
Done
job.
dock here.
That's it?
Probably wrap this up because we're an hour in already.
Okay.
And then I'll just continue on with the new part.
You might want to run your reports through a spell check first, but that's all.
Alright, so we're going to wrap this part up here because we're already an hour in. So this will be a two-parter probably of this mission. I do want to say thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell icon. And if you wouldn't mind dropping a like as well, it does help out the channel. But until next time, peace out.